Sometimes I go on spells for more than a year where I don't sell a painting. There are times when it doesn't happen because people wanted what you were doing before and not what you're experimenting with now, and it takes time for them to adapt and to get used to it. But because I don't sell, or because I'm not in the right galleries now at this age, and I'm not doing things that people think that you are supposed to be doing at this age, then I'm going to give up. No. There's fortunately still a wide group of people who don't think that art is about the art market. You produce, and if you manage to get through the filter that takes you up there, okay, fine enough. But it's not the reason we're doing it. I mean, is it? We're doing it because we feel like we have to do it. There's something, and just because I'm not in New York or Berlin, it doesn't mean that I'm not an artist or that what I'm doing isn't art. People who are dictating what is art aren't seeing this stuff. I mean, not necessarily mine, but a whole lot of people who are doing it, and who some people just dismiss and say that's not art because it's not, working within the system of what galleries expect or what the markets expect. No, we're not working within those parameters. We're trying to set our own parameters and hope that they'll never be accepted by the market, because you don't want to be cornered then by that, because you're in the market and you're dead. I think it's more important to show your work with people that you know and you like working with, and getting together and gathering the momentum to reach that point where you can show together in a place, rather than being picked by a gallery and say, okay, we've got you and we want you to do this and that and that and that. I prefer to meet people and be interested by what they're doing, and then if the opportunity comes for us to do something together, then that's the way I prefer to approach it. If you focus on that and not on the other approach, as an individual and as an artist, you maintain your power. You're the one who's in control. You're the one who's dictating the speed at which you want to move. You're the one who's dictating what you want to produce. You're the one who's got things in control. And as soon as you give this up for the dream of being in the glossy magazine, you're automatically losing your own power. You're handing over the reins of what you could be to somebody else. And nowadays, an artist has got the means to be his own boss. It takes a bit more work. You can't get that mysterious aura about you that you're the mysterious artist who only paints and is shut up in his artist space looking or waiting for somebody to come and look at him. Today, for the first time in history probably, artists can actually, become independent. And I think that also in a way is what's causing a lot of stress to some galleries and things, that there are these movements happening everywhere of artists getting together and doing things that sometimes are more powerful even than the things that they're sieving through their filter and allowed to get into the glossy magazines. There's some stuff which is, for me, more meaningful than what I sometimes see in galleries. In galleries you see great stuff. I'm not putting it down, but I'm saying that it's possible not to fall into that, and work the other way around. You do your stuff, and then okay, if maybe in 10, 20 years' time, somebody happens to pop down your road and where you're doing your stuff, then they say, wow, this is interesting, we never heard about this. Okay, what are the conditions?